Thanks, Melanie. Well, you guys are talking about fitness over there. We're talking about fitness over here. It's the 3rd annual Legacy Run for Life, and this is Abby Dampier and Jessica Sheets, and they're here to tell us all about it this morning. So first off, the Legacy Run for Life event, what's going to be going on?
Well, it's a 5K, a 1 mile, and a toddler trot. There's also family events available for kids, climbing wall, bouncing houses. But the 5K is the main event. Sure. It's a certified run, and it's a pre-qualifier for the a Grand Prix event, Georgia Grand Prix event, and it's a pre-qualifier for the Peachtree.
That's fantastic. It's going on March 9th, and you can actually go to active.com to register.
That's right. You can also go to sherwoodbaptist.net as well. And you can drop off your registration at the Alpha Center or at Sherwood Baptist.
Great. So not only is this a really great race, of course, but it's going for, the proceeds are all going to a really great cause, and we're going to talk with Jessica now about that.
Okay. The proceeds will go to help with the Alpha Pregnancy Center, and we are a pregnancy support center. What we do, all of our services are free to the community. We help with free pregnancy testing if you need to confirm your pregnancy. We can also, Abby, our RN, can write a proof of pregnancy if you need to apply for Medicaid or something like that. We also do 1 free ultrasound during the pregnancy. Now, those are limited ultrasounds, so we're using those to check the health of the pregnancy. We're looking for how far along the pregnancy is, to make sure that there's a heartbeat, and also to make sure the pregnancy is in the uterus where it should be. And then we also do prenatal and parenting classes as well, and we can help provide material aid like diapers and wipes if they need those.
So now, over the past 2 years, this race has been able to raise close to $20,000. What does that mean for the Alpha Pregnancy Center?
That's a great help to us. It means a lot of women in the community and a lot of children and families in the community are getting their needs met through those funds.
That's fantastic. Now, this is the 3rd year, so are there any changes that you're planning on making this year?
Well, as of last year, we made it a certified course, and then we also have added the climbing wall this year, which will be fun for the kids. They can play while maybe their mom or dad are running in the race. And then we've had the toddler trot, which has been a great. I know my little girl is 3, and she can't wait to be able to race just like Mommy. So it's a 1/4 of a mile long, and every child that participates gets a medal.
That's fantastic. So what do you guys like the most about working at the Alpha Pregnancy Center? I'll start with you, Abby.
It's just great to be able to work with such wonderful women who are there to serve, and the women that we are able to serve, it's just a reward to see the changes in their life and the way we can help them.
We're going to talk with Jessica next about what her favorite part is, but right now we're going to go back on over to Chris for some weather. We are back learning more about the 3rd annual Legacy Run for Life, and this is Abby Dampier and Jessica Sheets. They both work at the Alpha Pregnancy Center. When we left off, we were asking them why they like working there. So Jessica, why do you like working there?
There are too many reasons to count, but I would echo with Abby, the volunteers that we get to work with. We have 3 staff, but the rest are women who come and volunteer their time that just want to be there because they love working with women. And then also the clients. We have some great women that come into our center that we're able to spend time with and get to know, and with our parenting classes we get the opportunity to see them week by week, and it's just so much fun to see so many women have their lives changed and touched through the Pregnancy Center.
Now, who is the Pregnancy Center open to?
The Pregnancy Center is open to anyone in the community who needs our services. We are, like I said, a free resource, and any woman who is experiencing a pregnancy who already has children up through age 2 can participate in our prenatal or parenting classes or our medical services.
Where are you guys located?
We are at 2129 Whispering Pines Road, and our hours are Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
So if you're just joining us, the 3rd annual Legacy Run for Life is going on March 9th. Can you tell us the location and the hours?
The Legacy Run for Life is at Legacy Park, which is at the intersection of Leary Road and Old Pretoria. It's adjacent to Sherwood Christian Academy. The race will kick off at 9:15. The gates open at 7, so that you can register even up to 9 o'clock is when they close registration that day. And then the 5K will get started at 9:15.
So as far as registration before the race, are there some deadlines that people need to keep in mind?
Yes. Early registration ends February 24th, and if you register prior to that, the 5K will cost $20, as well as the 1 mile race. And then if you register after that, the race price goes up to $30 for the 5K and the 1 mile. The toddler trot is $15, both before and after the 24th.
Wonderful. So now, have you guys been in the race before?
I did, once.
And what are you looking forward to this year?
I just had a really good time. It was a great event for my family. I brought both of my girls out, my husband. We all had a good time. My kids got to play on the bouncy houses, and it just was a great family experience.
Well, we sure do appreciate you guys coming to talk with us. If people would like more information, where do they need to go?
You can go to www.active.com or www.sherwoodbaptist.net.
Okay. And just one more time, can you explain how this race is helping with the Alpha Pregnancy Center?
Yes, we are raising funds so that we can help the women that come into our center with material aids, but also so that we can continue to supply the pregnancy testing and the free ultrasounds to the community.
Wonderful. If people would like to get in contact with you guys, how do they do that?
Okay. We also have a website. It's www.alphapregnancycenter.net. Our phone number is 431-2343, or you can email to info@alphapregnancycenter.net.
All right, wonderful. Again, it's the 3rd annual Legacy Run for Life on March 9th. SherwoodBaptist.com. .net. I always get the comms and nets mixed up. SherwoodBaptist.net is where you can find more information, or active.com. We'll be back with more Good Day. Stick around.